I'm just curious how it's gonna end. I'm gonna bring the chat up on my phone. So I had to turn my TV down.
Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh? What kind of detective or cop would not have their gun out? Yeah. Man, if I saw that face, I would just instantly shot him.
Batman! Over here!
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Joker gas. It's gotta be Joker gas. I bet you he's smiling.
That's familiar.
Yep, it's definitely Joker gas. He's probably laughing slash smiling. Holy crap. Well, I was way off.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Huh.
Let me see what I can find.
I have that.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Just change in his pocket.
Oh crap.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh my God, we're cutting him open.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my god. Oh, that is so disgusting.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Still on that side of the police line, eh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? So I had to try to do it myself.
Sorry to hear that. Gotham is worse off because of it.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before making me look incompetent. Catwoman slipping through my fingers like that doesn't look good. But, yeah, sorry makes it all better.
Vitals are
I
dropping.
really like this Gordon. He's nothing like Commissioner Gordon.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar.
Gotham's always been a cesspool. The underworld's evolved, and I'm doing what I can to keep it from spilling out into the streets.
Yeah, well, tell that to Bullock. As far as I can see, the tide of scum is rising faster than ever. I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
I don't like this Gordon.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van, full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Easy, Bullock.
No, I gotta tell you what I saw. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open. Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Wait, is she all up to the... Is she on the bad guy's side? Or something?
prices have been holding steady, despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last, once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
He's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Freaks.
Come back here if he's with them.
You had
It's just
to
like
know
people
it might
today
come to
too. They
this.
suck.
Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this.
Why was that guy
Never even heard
laughing?
of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead!
Oh crap!
Did somebody call for backup?
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them. I'm not playing around.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so
I was
very
worried if I
much for
attacked someone else would
asking,
die.
Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Are those like two different shoes?
This meeting is now called to order.
Ew. I remember him wearing black eyeliner in the movies. The Christian Bale's movies, not Suicide Squad. That Joker sucked.
Bruce, buddy. Put her there! Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
That would happen to me.
Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has got to be my favorite. My pop always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch.
You're delusional.
You know, funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Come on, Bruce.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so. To be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons. No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
We sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
Well, I grabbed something.
You got 24
I just grabbed
hours to make
something
good.
out of his pocket.
So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be. I will destroy you! So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
And that has to hurt.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
I wonder if I can track that thing I got out of him. Wow.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James, from accounting? Oh God. Bruce!
Okay.
was a close one. At least this stuff wouldn't work on Superman. This gas or anything does not work on Clark. Only if there's like kryptonite spores in it.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you
Oh my
all right?
God, Joker and them's gonna be there because they know I'm Bruce.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
He's gonna get hit in the head.
Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authority...
Joker and Harley know Batman's Bruce Wayne. They're gonna go to Alfred. He should know
have
this.
no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
Joker's toying with me, trying to get in my head. He said he wanted to be my best enemy. It sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
They're there.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be
Oh, if it's gonna be gone when we put the
Joker
screen
said
back
he
up,
visited
probably.
some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Am I clicking? Oh, there's something right here.
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Nothing here I'm looking for.
Oh, excuse me.
Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Oh, I got one.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Got another one.
Those candles look recently burned. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Got a new car? I don't think so. What's hurting?
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
So what's hurting Batman? Just getting hit in the head really hard by the bat?
Police are looking for
He got hurt a
information on the
little walking
whereabouts
on
of
his suit.
Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Friendly neighborhood Waller.
I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
Better start looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in a place of worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
If this is too hard for you, leave. I'm sure you can get a helicopter back to Washington.
Excuse me? I'm seeing this thing through, whether you like it or not. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Find that bomb before anyone else gets hurt. Waller out.
I hate Waller. No, I don't really like Commissioner Gordon in this game either. This ain't like Gordon. He's too much of a freak in this. Commissioner Gordon's a very calm person.
Our beloved Gotham.
This guy acts like a psycho-alcoholic.
From all sides. It is here.
Everyone out! What the? No! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
That's cool looking.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Something's not right with bats.
Sinking now.
He's acting weird.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb's here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here. Traces are minimal, probably not here.
Scan the lector.
I'm picking up some traces, not enough for a bomb.
The organ.
I'm reading some traces, but levels are still nominal.
So it's gotta be this then.
Here.
Jackpot.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
This bomb has a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A fail-safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to double click it.
Power's the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
How do you cut wires?
Careful, there's not much time left.
I don't know. Oh shoot. Whew. That was close.
It's safe.
That was a close
Hold
one.
on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
I'm surprised I got that first try.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send a list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
What's the channel? I found my remote though. Alright, we're all good. Sorry about that.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
I don't want to meet my heroes. At Comic-Con, the Clark guy I told you about.
So I heard.
He is from Smallville, as I said. He played as Clark Kent, and he was Superman at the last episode. So technically, I'm meeting Superman and Winter Soldier.
Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle it and report back. Patching you through.
Jim. Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch. Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
I'm on my way.
Got a balloon. Oh. I don't blow them so big because when I did, one time one popped right in my face. Almost looks like the one from Arkham Knight. It just didn't have this weird swirly drive-in. Please tell me that's Gordon.
Gordon.
You came.
You called.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so... Thanks. I just, figured you had other things to do.
This lead better be good, Gordon. I don't have a lot of time.
Right. Well, let's get on with it then.
Is this a trap? Does he not like Batman either? Something's gonna happen.
So, yeah, the reason we're out here.
He's making
Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How did you find that out?
Now we're trapped.
Please don't make this any harder, Batman.
I knew it.
You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
Come on, Gordon, why would you do this? You're nothing like this. I'll win.
Damn it. Can't go through with this.
Commissioner Gordon, you got problems in this. You betrayed me and now you're fighting back together again. Sometimes you actually kind of deserve this.
Gordon!
Come on. Does Batman have some of the virus in them?
I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
What a jerk.
Go on, don't be rude. The map, I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you.
Why weren't your eyelashes shaved?
Isn't that right, Gordy? Jimmy.
I said eyelash.
Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal, the bomb locations for you. I'm sorry, Batman. I had to do something. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause.
And you believed him. That map is probably nothing but dead ends.
I'm a man of my word, Batman. Those are locations. The church, the cafe.
Look, I was desperate. I had to do something. I couldn't risk that many lives on a hope and a prayer. My hands were tied.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
What the?
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
Did he cripple him like Barbara Gordon?
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What? Hospital? We blew it up, remember?
Oh my god.
You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to say. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get her chief of mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside. You always said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Go.
Catwoman.
Press that button. One right there. You'll have the chance to go free. Which will, in turn, trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! Did it!
Selina!
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts! Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that car, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. Damn it. Here we go.
Are you... I hate having to do that.
Escape. 2 thumbs up. Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my inside. The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here.
Why is Riddler's thing here? I gotta grab the keys with that? I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I thought he was gonna grab it with a stick or whatever.
Well, brute force won't work. Locked.
I think this is the only thing that can work.
Great, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
Tell the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped. And unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
I think I'm gonna trust Selena.
Right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Ow.
You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really try and
Bruce. Thanks.
Bruce doesn't look so good. Yeah, that's one nice tunnel of blood.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Man, I'm small enough. I'd try like just going on my legs or my feet, balancing, and then put my hands to the walls and just try walking while being like crouched. Otherwise, I think they're too big and tall to do it.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These flesh.
Did one of those just say Lucius?
To die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains.
Yeah, one of those say Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne.
Committed against us. They never stay buried for long.
Riddler.
Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
This'll do the job.
Lucius Fox. Was it gonna be pieces of them? It's gonna be a piece of them. Probably an ear. Oh my god.
Oh god.
His heart.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Oh my god.
Something underneath.
The tickets to the movie.
See some familiar faces, Bruce?
Oh.
There's Thomas Wayne, your dear departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne and Cat. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is the good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius Fox. Thomas Wayne. Riddler. Martha Wayne. John Doe. I'm gonna try Thomas. Yeah. Maybe. Let's just put his sticker.
I was going for, but I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood.
Lucius Fox.
Lucius.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex, hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
I did, Bruce, because Lucius died as Bruce Wayne was around. Riddler.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
There's no way Batman killed him. I guess we do Batman. There's no way Joe Chill is alive. I thought he died in prison. Let's do Batman.
Please tell me you're just blindly trying options.
What?
Wouldn't that be an interesting turn of fate? But no, it's absolutely wrong.
How is that wrong? That's all the things.
None of our suspects killed Riddler, obviously. I didn't think it was you, or your dad, or Joe Chill. Joker doesn't know, unless it was him. He's just messing with us.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Chill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to
His name's not even John Doe in one of the older Batman games. His name's Jack.
ripped from his chest, still bleeding and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Before the Joker, he was still like a criminal.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What's wrong with my game? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart.
What the hell?
Sorry. But in the old Batman movies with Michael Keaton, I think it was. I think it was his Batman movie. He was a criminal. Joker was, at first when he wasn't Joker. And they called him by Jack, not John Doe. So I think Joker's real name is Jack. We just don't know his last name. Sorry that had to happen. It was like glitched. When it was paused, it would like be unpaused. That's weird.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
We don't think Lucius is actually dead, do we? Or, no, he's dead. That was his heart. It had to be.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Shovel. Crowbar. That's all we got. Crowbar. I wonder who's in there.
Tiffany.
What the? There's a ticket in there. It could be the killer, the Riddler.
Couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant.
She sees the ticket.
I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The killer.
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Oh my god! Oh my god. She killed Riddler. Oh my god, she got revenge. She killed Riddler. Because maybe it had to do something with the gun. When she was making herself a suit and then she showed me a gun and Batman doesn't use guns. Maybe that was the weapon she killed him with or something. And she doesn't care to kill. That's why she killed Riddler. I'm up to something. I'm right. I gotta be. She killed Riddler.
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
She's guilty.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Oh!
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge you.
Back off!
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made! Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
Now she's gonna feel ashamed or guilty when this is done.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time.
Sorry to hear my mic coming out. I'm just eating my Subway.
And since you care about these folks, Well, as much as you care about anyone. You'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Sounds good. Always love dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it. Rude!
Bruce!
We don't play with our food!
Thanks, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Man, I prefer with Catwoman. Every time it looks at her from the back, I always check out her butt. Gordon.
Alfred!
What? I knew they got Alfred!
As soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you hadn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Cookies.
Stay clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they?
Alfred put something in that one. Good work, buddy.
Wow! This thing is real...
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow!
I knew it!
Love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
No, I might restart it. Because maybe if I take a different one, maybe I can grab that one. I don't know. I can't do that. That's cheating. What?
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
Looks delicious.
Sarcasm at the dinner table.
What the heck?
Gotta work on those manners, Bruce. Now,
I said it looked delicious.
Boy, like I taught you. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
Oh no.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down.
I lied to Tiffany once.
I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well, Now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Oh, what the heck? Alfred's gotten beaten too many times.
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
Care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Oh, is that the knife?
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a .001%
Stab Harley in the butt.
chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you could get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You love that, you. Because John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge. So he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Oh! Nice work, Alfred.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
What the heck is wrong with you?
That's a problem.
She's got the power like the freaking Arkham Knight.
Bruce, what should
Tell
I...
the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Oh, but you liked me now. Come on, Catwoman, you're better than that.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Joker! I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Ooh.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
I need to put you away. Somewhere you'll never breathe free air again.
Been there, done that. Didn't like the view. Why so
Oh, that was almost why so serious.
John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please!
He's faking, isn't he? He's gonna freaking start laughing.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
Damn.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
I hope you look at that scar and remember those good times.
Oh god, don't you dare make it out like this. Don't make it end like that. That is one horrible ending if it's just gonna end like that. Oh, that was a close one. If it ended like that, that would suck. What the heck are those? Oh, those are Waller's people.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
There's a drone.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Excuse me. Alfred, the heck?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
How many whiskeys is that, Alfred?
Not nearly enough. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner, but Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
What we do is hard, Alfred, but whining about it won't solve anything.
You're right. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
No. How can I do that? Give up Alfred or give up Batman? How can I do that?
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
God darn it. That was the hardest choice I've ever made, ever. Wow. That was it? Wow.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I won't let you down.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Yeah, a lot of people state as Batman. You and 58% versus 57 versus... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, no. Is the bottom one more? 36.3. Is that more than 58? 5.7. I think 36.3 is more, I think. Joker, did you? So I was supposed to disagree. I had no good times with my mouse. I bet I was supposed to say that. Otherwise I don't understand what that means. What the heck? I'll probably redo that level and show just the ending, because I actually feel really horrible. Arkham Asylum. Is Joker back in there? Yep. Looks like John Doe again.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
I wonder if they'll continue. Yeah, I didn't get my, oh, there it is, my platinum or whatever trophy. I got all the trophies. Can you just start episodes wherever? You can't, like, choose chapters or whatever? Yeah, I can't. At least I don't know how. I don't know why it's not showing the background of that picture. It's a little weird. It should be lighting up. That's really weird. Unless it's supposed to stay like that, you wouldn't think. But yeah. I'll just have to replay this level, because I kind of regret myself for giving up, Alfred. But yeah. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, subscribe to me, like, comment. If you want to help my channel grow, please share my videos, tell your friends. So yep. Have a good 4th of July, guys. So yeah, we're gonna sign up. See you guys.